Hey guys, I'm back and I cut my hair. I cut it off a good 6, maybe 7 inches. I was getting tired of the long hair, so I decided it was time for a change. You will see me squinting a lot throughout this video because I don't have any more contacts. I am blind and I can't do my makeup with my glasses on. So first I started with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Dark Chocolate, and I just wiped off the excess pomade on the top of the lid just so I can get more of a flatted brush. As usual, I'm just underlying the bottom of my brow and the top of my brow and just slowly filling it in with my eyebrows. I want to go up until here, and then with the rest I just spoolie in so I can give it that natural looking brow instead of making it look like a blocked brow. We all know what those look like. We just look like we had some eyebrows stamped on, but we actually want those natural looking brows.
That means I love you dearly, and every time you gone, I'm always gonna want you near me. Snoopy. Es que no sabes cuánto duele el amor. No sabes cuánto duele en el corazón. Es que
Now to clean up our brows, I'm going to go in with the Frankie Rose concealer in Our Little Secret. I really love this concealer. It is such a great one to work with. It is super creamy and smooth, and it glides on so nice, and it's got amazing coverage. So I'm just going to go and outline my brows with that, and with another flatted brush I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows. And it's okay if you get some excess dragged along with it, just like how I did here. It's perfectly fine. With the concealer we will be covering up any spots that we don't like.
Yo te veo claramente, canto pa la gente, but I always feel you near me when I roam. Speaking of trips overseas, let's do the weekend. Sip on tequila, kick our feet, make it our second home. Take it off naked, I wanna see you love when you're nasty, loving your ass up on my dog with a bone.
So as I was cleaning up my left brow, I actually poked my eye, and my eye started to water so bad. My eyes are super sensitive, and this actually does not help me at all because once I move on to the lashes, I have trouble trying to stick on my left one, but I end up getting it anyway. You guys will end up seeing it later on.
Ven aquí, ay mami, holla at me. Ven aquí, ay mami. Miss me, miss you. Yo.
So remember, I don't have any more contacts left. I'm squinting away, trying to see how my eyebrows look. To me, they look perfect. And if I miss spots, then that's fine. I'm just gonna go in with the Frankie Rose Vintage foundation. I really love this foundation as well. It's got super great coverage. I know I accidentally put on a lot on my face. My fingers slipped on the palm, but it's totally okay. This foundation has the best coverage that I have ever seen, and it's not sticky at all like some of the other foundations, but you do want to get it a tone lighter than your natural skin color because it does tend to oxidize sometimes. I'm just going in with my beauty blender, just trying to get out any streaks that the foundation brush has left. I know I didn't apply the foundation all the way, just like on my forehead, but that's totally okay because with my beauty blender it really helps blend it out. And if you tend to be a little clumsy like me and get foundation on your eyebrow, it's totally okay. You can just go back in with your eyebrow pencil and just go ahead and fill it in. So now I'm just going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Foundation Stick, my favorite foundation stick ever. It is super creamy and super smooth, and it blends really well with the foundation as well. like me trying to outline my nose. I'm so blind, guys. I have literally like no vision. Everything is so blurry. But I'm going in again with my Frankie Rose concealer. I saw 2 different ways on how to do it, so I'm actually going to try it out. Supposedly the left one just makes you look more wide awake, but then the right side, it actually makes your eye look more lifted. So I kind of wanted to see the results. But anyways, towards the end, they pretty much look the same to me. I mean, there is no right or wrong way to do the concealer under your eyes. Now with another little foundation stick, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the contour. And I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender also, just to get rid of any streaks that it left behind. So now I'm going to go with my Airspun setting powder and Juvia's Place setting powder. These are honestly my favorite ones. I made a mess with the Juvia setting powder. I opened it upside down and it just like spread everywhere. It was horrible, but it's okay. No worries. So the Juvia ones, I actually just place it under my eyes because I feel like along with the concealer, it helps me look more awake. And with the Airspun, I had to hit it so it could come down because it kept getting stuck, but I finally got it, and then I just placed it underneath my contour line just so it can give me that nice clean contour. Look at this mess of the Juvia setting powder. When I accidentally opened it, like flew all over the place. My desk was covered with setting powder. But next up are the lashes. I'm going to use the On Fleek box lashes. I will be using the Moody ones because I'm in the mood. That's actually what I said to myself. I'm so weird, but those are the ones that actually stuck out to me more, and those are the ones that I wanted to try. They're so pretty and super natural looking. With the On Fleek box lashes, I actually don't really cut them because I feel like they fit perfect right on my eye. I do cut off just like a little bit of the extra band that they put just so they can stick on the lash box. But what I do is I apply a bit of the lash glue on the lash band and then on myself, kind of like an eyeliner, just so it can give me that double stickiness and they can last longer instead of coming off during the day. So I'm just waiting for the lash glue to get tacky on both the eyelid and the lash. So when it does, I just place it right on top of my lash line. I work my middle towards the inner and then the outer corner of my eye. My eyes were super watery, so with my left one I had so much trouble because, as you remember, when I was cleaning my brows, I poked my eye with my brush and my eyes are super sensitive, so they started getting watery throughout the whole process and they just wouldn't stay, especially the left one. It kept getting all loose and it just wouldn't stay. The glue wouldn't stick, so I had to reapply the lash twice.
No soy la dueña de tu corazón. Yo soy quien sobra en esta habitación.
So now I'm just going to wipe off the setting powder, and as I was doing this, my left eye kept getting so watery, so the lash was really bothering the inner corner of my eye, so I really just ended up taking it off and then just kind of cleaning up the glue in my eye. Once I did that, I just applied more glue and just tried finishing the rest of my face with one eyelash on, which is totally fine. I didn't go anywhere with just one eyelash on, but my eyes are so watery. They're super sensitive. Like if anything touches them, I hardly do eyeliner because they water up so much. So now me with one eyelash, I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revelation Donut Bronzer. I really love this bronzer. Shout out to my swagger again. She bought this for me for Christmas. It's my favorite bronzer. It works so well. I love it because it's not too dark. Yes, my lips look pale because I have the foundation on, so I just went in and put on a little bit of hydrating lip gloss. I still saw that I still had makeup on it, so I just cleaned it off with my shirt and I just reapplied some more. Don't come at me for doing that. So now that my eyelash has finally gotten tacky, it's time to reapply it. This second round was actually way better than the first one. It actually stuck better in my eye. It was still watery, but not as watery as it was to begin with. But now with these like gold tweezers that I got, they're eyelash tweezers, I just went in and clumped them together with my natural lashes just so they can stick better. And now with the Revlon eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to go in and kind of shade in just a little bit of the lash line just so it can blend better with my natural lashes. You can go in and curl your lashes. You don't have to do that. It's just a habit to me. I always curl my lashes just so they can stick better together and I can have curled lashes. Now I'm just going to go in with my little highlight palette. My cousin actually gave this to me. She didn't use it anymore, but I really love it. It's so good. Here's me thinking I'm done, but wait, I forgot my mascara. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $15 and I really like it. It works so well. The little bristle brush is amazing so you don't get clumps of mascara on your lashes.